Salute now, Charleston White slams Wack 100. As you guys see, Wack 100 had a lot of things to say about the DA as they have released footage of YNW Melly, old footage of him in which where some people are speculating that he was snitching. Other people said that it wasn't very much snitching in it. Either way, for the footage to get out, Wack 100 feel like somebody from the DA office should be held accountable. And in so many regards, I'm going to break down how this happened or the way Charleston White felt about it. And I'm going to give my opinion about it as well. But first off, if you guys new to the channel, I'm going to ask y'all to subscribe right now. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't already. It helps push this thing in the algorithm. So, I would appreciate if everybody hit the like button. But most importantly, if you guys can turn on your post notifications so you can get all the latest content as soon as it becomes available, I truly appreciate that as well. Let's jump right into it now. Wack 100, who a lot of people either love or hate. Charleston White is pretty much the same way. Some people love him, some people hate him. Wack 100 seems as though he kind of feel a way about this footage of YNW Melly that has been released. And it has to be released from somebody from the DA situation or from their side of the fence, being that this footage was filmed in an office or in when he was in custody or some form of fashion in which where you guys can see YNW Melly when he was younger sitting down with the police, or the DA as he was giving information about a situation that he handled his business. Now, for this footage to come out, I kind of agree with Wack 100, but Charleston White has some things to say about it as well. We're going to give you guys everything. Now, as pertaining to Wack 100, he said, I say the things that others are scared to say. My question is, why isn't the district attorney or police chief brought on attempted murder charges when they release interrogation footage that's only accessible by law enforcement outside of DA office or the court building? He put a question mark. He said, this man told, okay, that's street politics, but the very politic when acted upon is used to enforce law, So now law enforcement released footage to the public that can only lead to violence happening to this man. Keep in mind, he's still incarcerated. Motive behind the active case is going down the drain. Action exposed the man so he's harmed in prison or upon release. He said, where is this within the parameters of law? Documents are public records. Cool, that's within law. Interrogation footage isn't public records. Now, with that being said, you guys can see that Charleston White followed that by saying, nigga, you can't be serious as much street shit you talk with a lot of laughing emojis. Now, I'm going to unpack what I really think about this situation. You guys are seeing this case is seeming like it's getting ready to come to a head as it pertaining YNW Melly. Me personally, I feel as though the case, I watched a lot of the trial and a lot of things that's shaping up for YNW Melly, whether you agree with what he done or not. It's a lot of things that was stacking and seeming as though it's good or it's grounds for a mistrial, things of that sort. I'm not saying he's going to get it, but for now, for them to release this footage is either one or two things. I have to agree with Wack 100. They want to see something happen to him, or they want to change the public perception of a YNW Melly so the people can turn on him, so then they can easily or more easily convict him of these things without people caring as much, if it makes sense. Now, when you really break down right here what Wack 100 says, I don't see where exactly he's telling a lie. I don't understand how when YNW Melly sit down with you guys, even if he is ranting, if he's snitching or whatever, if he's giving you this information, this is information that he's giving to you. It seems as though this will be more confidential for them to, perceive or whatever charges, whatever case they're trying to do. If this guy's offering information for you to then put it on the streets, it can do nothing but hurt, harm, or danger this man. You can't tell me that you're then trying to protect him when you're releasing this type of footage out to the public, when you know it's the gritty streets, it's grimy, people want to see snitches killed, etc. When they're releasing this type of footage, it can only hurt, harm, or danger this guy. But you guys say, or you guys can see that Charleston White said some things about Wack 100. And that's true as well. Wack 100 is a person that put a lot of things out on guys out in the streets. You see, he's quick to hold court and expose a guy for ratting, etc. That can hurt, harm a guy as well. But one thing I will say in defense of Wack 100, he's not acting in the form of a DA, getting information out of a guy to put it out to the streets. He's just a guy on the streets that's giving his opinion. He's trying to expose guys that he don't like, or he no longer like, or he don't identify with, and he's trying to expose them in that manner versus being a guy that's supposed to be acting as law acting as the person that want to protect the people in society. If this guy is giving you information that can help convict anybody, you shouldn't be the person then turn around and putting that same footage of him out to the streets, unless you want this man took off the streets in a deadly way, or you want his family harmed, etc. That's my opinion. This is what Charleston White had to say. You guys get in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think about Charleston White as him and Wack 100 continue to go back and forth, or Charleston White more so continue to go at Wack 100, because you guys know Wack 100 don't really seem to want to smoke with Charleston as much anymore. But in this situation in particular, as it's pertaining to that footage, I really don't understand what was the importance, or how could that footage come out unless the DA, unless somebody in the criminal or the law side of things wanted that footage to come out to the people because it was recorded within their control, their parameters. It's no way that can get out to the streets unless they did something to leak it out to the streets. And for the only reason, in my opinion, they would do that is to have YNW Melly either image changed or to have him hurt, harm, or danger, in my opinion. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys turn on your post notification right now. Get in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think about Charleston White as he slams, Wack 100 for what he had to say. I can't disagree with what Charleston White is saying. I just think that as far as it pertains to Wack 100, because we see the things that he do, but as it pertains to Wack 100, he's not acting in the form of a DA. And what he's saying about YNW Melly in this footage, for me, I have to agree with it, because we know they play a dirty game if they can kill 2 for 1. If one is already in the ground for YNW Melly or whatever the case may be that he done, and he turn around and snitch in any type of form or fashion, they can get him off the streets or get him done as well. That's a 2 for 1 in my opinion, and we know they play a dirty game, in my opinion. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification, get in the comment section below. I'll read what y'all got to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Charleston White response, and y'all let me know what y'all think about this footage here as they released it to YNW Melly, and that's what Wack 100 had to say. Get in the comment section below. I'll read you guys' comments. Thank you so much.
Yeah. A lot of the stuff we don't need because we have all this evidence already. Now's your time.
Really need to think about what you're going to do, because now is the time to try to be honest and try to make things right. Okay? If you shot in self-defense or something, you need to let us know.
I did.
What happened?
Somebody at the Pond Tomato pulled out a gun on me.
Who?
One of the kids.
Somebody you go to school with?
Yeah.
Same grade?
Yeah.
What's he go by?
Trying to think. I think he goes to the alternative.
Alright, what's his street name?
I know his last name, Gillespie.
Gillespie?
Okay. What kind of gun was it?
38 revolver.
How you know it's a 38?
I seen it.
How close?
This close.
Okay. So what did you do then?
I ran away.